Greetings and welcome back to the alternate history version of the final mission. If you haven't realized this, the war's lost. Humanity died when the commander's avatar foolishly stood out in the open and ate a crit to the face from a Lazarus well. That's what happened, and we can't do anything about that. Except it's a game and we just restarted the whole mission. So I decided not to record from the very start, just to be able to rush a bit quicker through this and also play a bit more boring, as in move up, wait for cooldown, etc. That kind of stuff. So I'm back at the fun place where for some reason also the whole portrait thing completely stopped working for me. Yeah, where we do something like this, and then I think to activate I wanted to do something like this.
All right. On my way.
Followed by something like this. So which ones do we want to hit? Can we get 5? That's 5. I think the one on the left is. Well, let's play it really. Okay, which ones do you not see? You see 6 targets. Okay. Yeah, so I played more careful, more boring with waiting for cooldowns and stuff like that, and that also had the effect that 3 of my soldiers are still in concealment. So I basically just used saturation fire, snipers, and the avatar's balance rift. That was the most disappointing saturation fire since the last time I played this mission. I'm just gonna speed up the animations for the sustain here again. Oh, you thought you could escape? What's wrong? Okay. If that a little bit faster, okay, great. So at this point, this is really kill zone from halfway across the map. Oh, hang on. Let's turn that down again. So if I see that correctly, that guy is not in stasis. And maybe that guy, yeah. And obviously this guy. So do I reveal myself here? Probably the best option, yeah.
Not again. Oh shit.
Hang on. I think that was the worst face-off ever. Okay, I thought I had line of sight to that guy. Oh well, I guess 2 of them can take an action. Whoop-de-doo.
I've got your back.
You've got my back. Thank you very much. Maybe I can... No, I can't. And why do they still have detection range when they're in stasis? Oh well. Okay, so they all regenerate. Wake up, wake up, wake up. That's new. I don't think I've ever had someone wake up from stasis and die from burning. Maybe a zombie. Oh, someone direct control.
Hostile terminated. X-ray neutralized. Target still up.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, that was that guy. Okay, cool.
Target eliminated.
Oh, sneaky. Taking a single step there.
Hostile neutralized.
So, what do we do about Mr. assuming direct control here? I mean, nothing a shotgun to the face won't fix, huh? Well, he's hunkered. I kind of wish the whole the mod would work with the pictures. So, do psionic powers go through the shields? That's a good first question. Guess we'll find out. I know we could just like get rid of all of that. Let's him down. I mean, he's in stasis, so we need some kind of overwatch or something like that.
Okay.
That's outside of the bubble. And that should be... If it crits... Another dead guy. Cool. So at this point it's just a matter of that those two guys could take an action once they wake up again. So... Why don't you overwatch?
I'm on it.
And you overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And I guess you can just dash up or something.
I'm on Overwatch.
Cool. You're no longer this, but you're that. Okay, you burned to death. Fantastic. That cooperation on their side is fantastic today. Love it. Okay, Mr. Frau.
Hostile target down.
We did it. We survived the thralls. Can't say the same thing about my frame rate. That did not survive this encounter. Slowly recovering.
Whatever you say.
Okay, we're almost... Now that's not suspicious at all here. We're almost at the bridge, and it still says 27 enemies remaining.
Got it. Incoming.
Okay, we did not survive the thralls. Really? We're gonna do the same dance again? I guess we do.
Heading out. Hostile targets in sight.
That's two different groups. Okay, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Let's keep an eye on them. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, honestly, Killzone is the only effective tool against this. So, what you're gonna end up doing is waiting for the Killzone countdown to cooldown to be over, and then engage the next group.
Understood. Moving
And I'm not really sure that's the most interesting thing.
Hurry it up!
I mean, I like the idea of sustain on paper. I'm not sure. That it's really super interesting, especially with these ridiculous groups of 8 soldiers that all have this. Like in the original Spectrum Yellow campaign, there was one enemy that had sustain. And I was like, ooh, the big thing, the big change, the big challenge. Now it's like, yeah, a bunch of dudes. Okay, so, So we go up here, kill zone all the way, both groups at the same time. So what's with the movement speed here? Okay, let's do it then. Get a move on. Gotta go. We don't have time for
Moving to
this.
designated coordinates.
On the move.
Let's keep an eye on the whole party here. From both sides.
Move it out.
Almost there! Come on!
I don't think I've ever used that much terrain in this mission. I guess that's one good thing.
Over here.
You're not just approaching through the middle and kill everything as it comes. Oh. Where do you think you're going? Okay, let's just check. Okay, that's already too far away to activate anything. So, okay, like here. That kind of means I don't want to move much closer. Where are we anyway?
Getting it done.
Okay, I think this is probably fine. Let's take the avatar. Bring you in there. So I can get here. Okay, great. Killzone is up next turn.
Moving to
At
Overwatch.
this point, it just depends on where the enemy decides to go.
Overwatch.
One more turn for saturation fire.
Reloading! Okay. Okay.
So, you are moving through the building. That's just boring. That completely blocks my kill zone. Why do they do that? I think in that case, you just have 2 targets from there. And these are terrible shots because it's halfway across the map. You know what? I'm gonna do a good old hunker down, quick enter. Okay, they're coming back out. Kind of. Free targets is also not really amazing. One more time.
I'll stay here.
So saturation fire reaches. That's almost useful.
Affirmative, moving out.
Okay, we should actually get the bow here in there.
On my way.
Get some more vision from the other side. And knowing my luck, they will now start moving back. Okay, good enough. So they didn't move at all. I just don't have eyes on them.
Move out.
Interesting. How much can I get there? I don't think I can take both groups at the same time. So let's just
I
focus on
have
that.
it covered.
Lockdown confirmed.
I could run and gun up and saturation fire. I don't think I will.
Scanning.
Can I keep an eye on everybody? Yes.
Push forward.
I got your back.
Ah, here we go. Oh, I did the mistake, right? I needed to activate them on my turn. I can't just kill zone on their turn. Oops. Double oops, triple oops. That's not good. I think that's the first one in stasis. He sneaks through the kill zone, okay. That's two. So you know what? I should have use poison ammo on Andy. So when we have this double kill zone, one of them sets them on fire, the other one poisons them. So when they wake up, they take damage from both dots and die. Oh well, what can you do? Okay. All in stasis, and I can't get the target that's not in stasis, except I can. Question though. Can you get out of there? Barely.
Acknowledged. Push him back. Affirmative, covering now.
So yeah, it's not the most interesting way to fight, but on the other hand, since they all can do like, I don't know, 10 damage or something, or 6 damage through cover, guaranteed to hit with psionic attacks, then I don't really want a fair fight with them. Like, I engage them with squad signed range, with phantom scouts, and just pick them off.
Okay.
Okay. Any of you guys just want to die from that fire, please? No, not really. That could be dicey, depending on what they do. Okay, so he's going into stasis. Anytime now. Did he just hunker down out in the open? Okay, I don't really get what they're trying to do there. Oh wow, the only targets I have are over there. It's not great. Also, whew, someone is cutting it close today.
Move it. Set up here.
Through here.
Okay, I can light against that guy. Oh, he hadn't been in stasis yet. And he... Wait, what? Oh, he must have just entered stasis there.
Righto.
Can you at least pick up one of them?
Target neutralized.
Can we maybe take a shot at the guy in the back? Kind of, yes. Now watch me get crit again.
Moving to position.
Let's actually stay a bit more in the back. You can overwatch, and I think I'll just want to reposition here.
I'm going.
Cool. Disoriented, burning, burning, disoriented, no longer disoriented, no longer burning. Okay, now you can get up. just overwatching. You're raising a zombie. Fascinating. Oh no, please not the zombies. They're just Overwatch camping me. Okay, good camera work. Oh, another zombie, okay. Oh, careful there.
I am all right.
Good. I guess we pop cereal. We take a careful look what kind of targets we have.
This one is finished.
For a second there, I thought that was one of those guys who had already been in stasis and would not just who had not been in stasis yet, or whatever. I think at this point everybody has been in stasis.
No longer a threat. No more trouble.
Okay, so the other two are back here. I don't think we want to take those shots. Let's get rid of that zombie.
They won't be doing any more fighting.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's see if we can get some more vision. We can't. I should still be one of the guys who did, like, what? Assuming direct control. Actually, 2 more enemies, according to this thing. Yeah, let's get in there. What can we see? Nothing. You finally can no longer move. That's not great.
I'm on defense.
I think it's time probably to move up a little bit.
All right, all right.
Moving out. All set.
You've got to be joking.
Oh, that's one guy that I saw for a brief second. Okay, kind of depends. Okay, they decide to clump up there. Great. Mr. Direct Control has, for some reason, this kind of vision.
Whoa!
Not sure what he was trying to do. Like, okay, they have sonic powers and they have more vision than you do. Seems balanced. Gee, we took out this little wall here. Well, thanks. That was... Okay, stop complaining. Just play the game. See if we can kill that direct control freak. Well, not really so far. 75 though.
Adjusting sights.
Wondering if I'll just go like there. I hopefully don't have the Overwatch. Damn. Shotgun Overwatch? Really, dude? That's what we're doing now? Okay. Ooh. I think, yes, I can hit them both. How do we do enough damage now? Who do we have left anyway? Yeah, you're not getting any damage in there. For you it's probably questionable. Your cat could reveal and take down that guy. Probably worth it. Okay, don't show me the roof. There, that's the spot where we don't hit anything. And the other problem is we're 2 tiles away from revealing, so if I go there to take down the guy in the back, yeah, then things happen. So I guess we just kill the zombie.
Scratch one.
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
And hope they don't do anything too nasty. They don't activate yet, okay. No, they... Oh, never mind. That's an activation, I think. It's not gonna help. Well then. Yeah, it's Mr. Shotgun Overwatch again, right? So let's take some high cover. You disgrace to Advent. Okay, all of those guys deserve to be rifted. And at the same time, could try for face off here.
Come on.
That looked acceptable. Next. Two more guys alive. I mean, unstasis. Let's do something like this. Which doesn't hit the guys that I want to hit, but everybody else. Finally. Let's make sure when they wake back up, they go immediately back to sleep.
Watching for activity.
Yeah, I'm kind of ignoring those two guys, but yeah. We'll deal with 8 and ignore 2, then the other way around, right? Thinking here, maybe we should put that guy to sleep too. So with one guy who's not in stasis yet, and 2 guys who will do whatever I want to do. Which I'm not super concerned about right now.
Gotta cover it.
Okay. Oh, he actually burned to death? Cool. Okay, I think that was the unstasis guy. Yes, it was.
Target eliminated.
Oh, you sneaky. That's not how Killzone works. You still get shot. See, and that's why I don't really care about taking a fair fight with Lazarus. Full cover, armor up the wazoo. Nope, guaranteed hit, 8 damage. So hang on, why are there still so many in stasis? He's not in stasis, why didn't he die? What's happening here? Come on guys, play fair. Stack. Do we still have... No, these are all stasis. Vigilant shot against that guy. Okay, cool.
They won't be doing any more fighting.
Should kill the zombie. Great. So I guess we'll just take overwatches against these guys who are gonna wake up again.
All right.
Push forward. Overwatch.
Get back up, and you get back up. "40 minutes of Lazarus animations." Nope. Denied.
You piece of shit!
I have eliminated the target.
Hunker, huh? Oh. Oh no, I was going to just nullance them, but I guess we have to hit through the hunker. Yeah. Hunker against this thing. So what concerns me now a bit is that it's still saying 12 remaining enemies, so it's gonna be 11 when I kill that guy.
There it is.
So normally in the final room on that platform, I'm not even sure you can demolition that. Ah, you know what? I'm so sick and tired. Yeah, grenade. Catch. So as I was saying, in the final room, there's normally the avatar and like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4
Headed
archons,
there now.
depending on which mod you're using. So it's gonna be the avatar, 2 archons, and 8 Lazarus trials, because that's always fun to fight against those.
I read you. Move it.
Okay, cutscene time. Ooh, okay.
This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
Yes, yes.
We seek to defy that which would consume us. Your efforts deny the surface. You lead us.
Impressive.
Over here.
Okay, so good news, they're not in the final room. Bad news, hey, it's another group of Lazarus rolls. And can I get control back, please? Thank you.
Done it. Alright.
So, I mean, you know what that means, right?
Moving out.
They are probably patrolling back and forth back there. So I'm gonna set up on this side, maybe on top of the building as I'm running now. Maybe at the start of the bridge, depending on where the detection range is. When they're in this center area, double kill zone, activate with saturation fire. And that's gonna be that. So to be absolutely sure, it's getting you back. Can probably just stay here. Reload.
I've got your six.
Watch.
Okay.
Can't grapple from here. I guess this will have to do.
On my way. I've got your back.
Heading out. Holding.
Let's actually bring her around to this side.
Eyes on the prize.
Let's bring the avatar slightly back. Don't want to trigger anything through any fancy angles here. I see 2 of them. Yeah, I guess the rest is still like blocked by this thing.
Standing fast. Push him back.
Maintaining position.
Okay, if that's what you want to do, sure.
I'm covering that area.
You're covering that area, that's great. Well, that already triggers, great.
What's going on?
Oh, damn, I still have 1 more turn to saturation fire. Oh, that's kind of part of the plan. What else can we do to activate? Not sure yet.
Securing zone.
Guess we can just run in there. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. That guy just running off to the side.
Shot wide.
Just gonna hit the game speed key a few times here, because we've seen that several times in this final mission, right? And I almost didn't take 2 snipers. Okay, 1 more. Ah, actually 1 more now. Okay, so one of the dudes is in the corner here. That's the only smart one. And one is still moving. Oh, it's back to my turn. Moving there. Oh, that's just cheap. Let's do it. Let's line of sight.
Scanning.
I'm on defense.
Let's hunker you down. Let's get you out of vision again.
Righto.
Okay. And let's speed this up a bit while they all wake up from the eternal slumber, just to go right back in again. Oh, you little shit.
Hostile target down. Hostile terminated. Target eliminated. X-ray neutralized.
Okay, 2 more, I think.
Hostile
No,
target
actually,
down.
he's hunkering. And then there's that guy. I mean, hunkering... Oh, okay. The explosion missed. That can happen. Yeah,
They won't be doing any more fighting.
good job of the hunkering. That really stopped me.
Target eliminated.
So that leaves us with that last guy standing somewhere out in the open here.
Whatever you say.
Oh, with a bunch of shields, right. That's awkward. What can we do against those shields? I mean... Can always use the good old balanced lens. You will not be able to do anything here. You can run and gun there, sure.
My shotgun should do the trick. Not so bad.
Okay. So I guess you can just watch.
Coming.
You can go in there, you can go in there.
Location confirmed.
Stand next to him.
Got it.
Anybody else?
On your order.
Move up, get ready for the final fight here.
Bye-bye!
Well then, so in this alternative version of Operation Leviathan, we actually made it to the final room.
Enemy squad located.
Oh, Archons of 2012? Guess there must have been a patch with a slight buff.
That's affirmative.
Hurry up.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my
Move it out.
usual thing, where I run behind this pillar. Get everybody in there, in position. Sniper's able to, what's it called, grapple up on top of it, so I have high ground for the whole fight. And kill the enemies as they come out of the portals. My usual approach in this mission.
This better not be some kind of trick.
So, let's bring you
No time to waste.
there. I mean, yeah, once the fight starts, we no longer need concealment, but for now, kind of want to know how we can position here before we trigger anything.
Moving to designated coordinates. Set up here.
On the move.
Actually, we might be able to set up here.
I'll take the high road.
Good work, good work. Okay. So basically, Stack will probably grapple up here. Get some perfect vision. High cover in that direction, and yeah. And he can support from back here. Daddy Home can run, slice, whatever. Jana's probably gonna be the opener here. So I think we're just gonna take one more turn to get the hunker down aim. Make sure every weapon is completely reloaded. Yeah, especially the beam rifles.
Roger, holding.
And yeah, quick and turn.
Good.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Just try it!
Cool. Let's do this.
I hope you're right.
Didn't even hit one of the Archons, okay?
They're on to me.
I can't flank him for a shotgun to the face. Or maybe we do plasma rifle to the face. Probably. Before we do anything else though, where's my own avatar here? Cool. I think we haven't used this thing yet. So how about an Archon? So, next, let's come here.
Is it clear?
Not directly next to him, because the way point blank works here. One down, 3 more to go. 2 more to go, actually.
All right, I'll go.
And that thing.
Hostile terminated.
Cool. So, where do I want to put you?
Right.
So in case we have spawns right here, you can come up here and murder everything.
Ready and waiting.
Cool. Wanted to get you up there. Actually,
On the move.
let's scooch around to that side.
In cover.
Excellent.
Move out.
And you can do the same thing over here. Maybe I should position you like in one of the ports, but that's like a 2 in 6 chance that you're actually on the right portal where something spawns.
I've got your back. More of them coming in.
That's new. Since when do we have enemies in the center thing?
There's a shock.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Is that gonna be the new thing? We're only gonna have enemies from the center? Huh. Must be an interesting change. You know, in that case... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful there. Someone might get hurt. How about we... Blazing pinions, this general area. Then that out of the way. Can also drop a rift here, I think. Can you get that snake and that mutant? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Friendly fire. Ah, so there's always a catch, isn't there? Ah, great camera work. You can see the big wall of Leviathan underwater. These mutants could actually be a bit of a problem. Not gonna lie. I mean, you can... come here and rapid fire that mutant. I have no idea what I do with that guy. Oh, I don't see the snake. That's a bit surprising.
This one is finished. Out of the game.
Okay. Let's see how we can handle this. You know, when I bombed that one Lazarus trial with a grenade, one of my 2 grenades that I have, I'm like, yeah, in the final room, don't really need grenades all that much. That was my thought process in that point. Turns out, maybe you do. So the way run and gun works now, can I still run and gun and go here and grenade?
You're not stopping me!
Okay. Fantastic. That damage. Okay. Just a bit concerned that that mutant might come here to flank me. Then again, maybe the Archon is the better target for him. Or, you know,
What's over there?
as long as I get a kill, I can run away with Implacable. So, better get a kill here. 5 to 11, 35 to crit just. That seems like a tall order to get a crit kill. Even. Okay, you're the only one who can take down the snake. Sure.
X-ray neutralized.
Who do I have left? Okay, you can probably assist with that
Move it.
muton in the corner. I take it. Okay, in this case, well then, I don't even know. So, is there a chance to kill either of those guys with Deadeye? Eight.
Coming.
Oh, not that thing. That thing. Come on. That's more like it. Okay then. Ooh, I have an idea. You do have this thing, untouchable. Great, perfect, excellent, wonderful. Let's just, yeah, stand next to that guy. And you can probably just take a regular shot.
That is not good. Run and dry.
Good.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Oh, I guess they're not all in the center.
Got eyes on an advent position.
Max, you say, hmm? I was kind of waiting for that. That's just outright rude.
I'm gonna need support here. Watch the sides.
Why would he ignore him? Why would he not swing at him? Is my Archon still
Looks like they
alive?
called in backup.
Another group of snakes. Okay, I can probably face off from here. I'm just not sure if it is enough to kill the snakes. First things first though. Let's Drone Master.
Running and gunning.
For free, Haywire Protocol, 100% to control the enemy.
Let's take it.
Costs 330 hex score.
We're through.
So next thing we can do is aid protocol someone, okay. And then shoot at someone. Okay, Mr. Archon. Do I not get... Shouldn't he have free moves? Because he's... yeah, he does have free moves. But he can kind of barely move with one action. Like what? Icons have a movement of 3 tiles? Seems strange. Maybe we just use him to run the Overwatch. Okay. Let's come here. And then we can lance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, we can figure it out. This is what we want. Get rid of one of the snakes. And make that guy teleport. I'm tempted to just run in there, rapid fire, execute him. Don't have a way to deal with the huntresses though. Do I? I do have a way of dealing with that mech. Should be able to deal with this guy. Got 100% shot on this thing. .96 aim, that's just absurd. I kind of had a bit of bad luck with the spawns, like everything on my side or on the center, nothing on the opposite side. Normally, as long as it's split, one left, one right, you can deal with everything. This is a little bit dicey. Okay, run gun is on cooldown. Could maybe flashbang these two. Can I grapple anyway? That's not helping. That's of questionable help. I was hoping I could grapple like over here. Okay, so if I don't take on the avatar, but rather use face off to deal with the snakes. Hang on. Gotcha again is lying. This is not a flank on this snake. Yeah, how about this then?
Yeah. Yep, that's another one down.
Okay, not sure that's exactly what I wanted. You know what, that's 8 protocol. Command this avatar. Because when we lose him, at least so I heard, you then actually lose the mission. That's crazy, isn't it? It's not good enough. Okay, so then we'll have to do something like this.
Attack the objective. Dismissed. I can do this with my eyes closed.
Then probably take a shot at that guy. Sure. You're gonna... Ooh, that's a nasty part. Can I do that with vigilance? Sure.
Taken care of. I'm covering that area.
Okay, so what's left? Big ugly muton, not so ugly mech, and super ugly snake. So how about
I hope it's worth it.
come in here, pop that free reload,
Ready to go.
and pop that rapid fire. Come on, damage. What? For 5 and for 6? Well, someone needs to get you out of this misery, I guess.
Get the hell out of my way!
Okay, so we got a mech.
Hostiles advancing on our position.
Oh, more mutants.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for tip, Bradford. 70 HP. Okay. Reasonable. What? Okay, so why does the Berserker immediately get an attack when he spawns? Why does he hit for 14 damage? Like, if he rolled a crit, that would have been end of the campaign. Just because, yeah, he spawned there. Serves you right for having a unit
Called in backup.
in range of the point where they can spawn. Okay.
Come on.
Hey, hang on, it showed me I would see that thing. I'm seeing it. Okay. Rapid fire the Berserker. Oh, we're gonna do a prime thing where they get a free attack. Yeah, sure. Guess you can probably rapid fire this thing.
Okay, so I got one.
So I'm thinking here, the best way to deal with the Berserker is probably to slice it from there. And just slice it again. Okay, implacable, untouchable, great. Now our little mech moves here and bombards this guy, so all of these 3 mutants are flanked by it. Okay, so far so cool. Archon. Like that movement range seems a bit weird, but okay. Let's just fly you in there. I don't think I really want to stay here. With any of my snipers, for that matter. Who else? You have an implacable move. Let's actually just move you to some high cover.
Whatever you say.
You have an implacable move. That's fine, I think. I mean, we've had spawns only on this side so far, so I feel like next turn the 3rd avatar should spawn and it's gonna be on the other side. So maybe I should just get over there to be able to kill it next turn.
I'm going.
Seems like a reasonable idea.
Headed there now.
Okay, oh, I actually can grapple up there.
Grapple out.
Do I really want to stand out in the open? No, not really. Let's run like here.
Heading there now.
Can I maybe do something with a flashbang here? Yes. Doesn't really bring me to the other side.
I hope you're right.
At least I can kind of nerf them a little bit. Okay, and over here.
Deploying grapple. Heading out.
Stay up here, hunker down,
In cover.
hope for the best.
Better get a move on.
Advent forces on the ground.
There he is. Yeah, I think the enemies are too strong to just keep killing them. We need to focus down the avatar this time. Okay, that was untouchable. Oh. And that's a grenade. Really now. 3 basic sectoids. I'm incredibly scared. Okay, we need to get some eyes on that avatar thing. Pronto. Like, I know he's somewhere, like... Yes, he's standing there. Question is, where do I get line of sight to that square? Can maybe do something like this.
Alright, I'll go.
Yep, there he is. I think the best shot will probably be here. No, 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 no. No shots. Can you run in there and slice? Not anymore. Combat protocol? To get him to... I mean, he's out in the open, but if I don't have shots, can't move and shoot, I can't grapple because I wasted that last turn. Okay, combat protocol to get him to teleport. Okay, so far so good. Critical hit. Fantastic. How much does he have left? 14. Give him a good old slice. Oh, perfect. Thank you very much.
Over here.
Could not have teleported to a better position.
Destroyed.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network, everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her!
Oh, time for the final cutscene. So this alternative timeline was successful.
Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing is working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact. What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
we do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be once more. No! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vitals stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Never had the speech out of sync like this. Very weird.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
Ooh. Stats! I haven't had stats at the end of a campaign since forever. Wow. I'm really surprised, because that usually never loads for me. Like if you check all my previous campaigns, no endgame stats. I wonder if it's related because this was a non-Iron Man campaign? I have no idea. So yeah, we killed lots of guys. We lost a soldier? I guess we lost a soldier. I'm sorry, I already forgot who we were. But your sacrifice will not be forgotten, except yeah. We also lost the mission. 13 soldiers searching. Total days wounded, world, none? I don't believe you. Not for a single second. I guess, yeah, lots of stats here. So I'm gonna do, once again, since this is already 1.5 hours in, I'm gonna do a probably like a post-mortem video separately where I talk my thoughts about Spectrum, my thoughts about what's next for the channel, and also with the upcoming expansion, how that's gonna factor in. And yeah, if you liked this, then let me know. Let me know what else you would like to see next. There's also still ongoing my Long War 2 campaign, which I'll hopefully manage to finish before the expansion comes out. I mean, it's 1st of July when I record this, so a bit less than 2 months to go for that. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Spectrum, I had fun. I'm also maybe sounded a bit annoyed in the final mission here with the Lazarus trials, but overall I think Spectrum has a lot of potential, and it's a completely different game to the others. And yeah, but I'll keep that final judgment for the post-mortem video. So at this point, I'm just gonna call it quits here. Thanks so much for watching. and I'll see you in the next one.